Welcome to Volleyball Weekly. I'm Jim Clark. We're talking with head coach Erin Foster here, and two very good wins last week. You do it without Paige Chandler on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, we really had a lot of youngsters step up. Janelle Yunker did a great job on both Friday, but Saturday she really started to shine. I was impressed with her, and I'm impressed with the whole team. These two wins were exactly what we needed to give us that spark going into the crossover this weekend.
Michigan Tech comes in Friday night. You win big in game one. You lose game two, the momentum goes the other way. But, boy, you really stepped up and played very well in sets 3 and 4 Friday night.
Yeah, of course we dropped game two. It's frustrating. We all kind of looked at each other, when we switched sides, and we were like, really? And then we kind of refocused and got our act together. And I think that says a lot about our team to not let a loss in game two really dictate the rest of the match for us. So.
And then Saturday, one of the best matches in a long time here. Fans are into it. You're going against a very good Northern Michigan team. You dropped that first one, 29-27, which is a tough way to lose a first set in a match. You come back, win game two, though. Right. Game three, they get the game that can change the whole match. But, boy, I tell you, sets 4 and 5, outstanding play.
Yeah, I knew, during warm-ups even that my team was focused and determined, and after the win against Michigan Tech on Friday night, they had this spark and this determination about them that, we're done letting teams come in and beat us by a couple points. And I know last week we talked about that, and that was a big goal for us this week. And we talk a lot about, sprinting through the end line, finishing games, not easing up at the end. And that's exactly what we did, especially in Game 5. We went at Northern Michigan hard with our serving and our offense, and it worked out for us.
And we thought for a moment Saturday we might lose Hannah Duran when she went down.
Yeah, she went down, and I give her credit. That was a very Oscar-worthy performance. She went down, and, ankle injuries are always scary because you never know how bad they're going to be. Obviously, Paige Chandler goes down a few weeks ago, and it was bad. And luckily, Hannah came out, and she's a tough kid, and our trainer got her taped up, and she hopped around a little bit and was able to go back in and finish the game and finish it strong. So
seniors do those things. They come back. They're not going to let things get in their way. Joe O'Donnell, our first Walsh GLIAC Player of the Week. 2 good games on Friday and Saturday night.
Yeah, Joe, Joe's always been one of those shining stars for us, and this weekend she really stepped up and led not only as a senior but as a captain, and I thought she did a great job this weekend. She absolutely deserved Player of the Week. So is
Chandler is she close to coming back?
I hope so. It was nice. She had her boot off, and she was walking around a little bit better last weekend. So I'm hoping we've had a few days off. Hopefully she's getting better. My goal, my dream is to have her for this weekend for the crossover tournament. So we'll see.
And this week, a break from GLIAC action. We have this Great Lakes Valley GLIAC crossover. You travel to Illinois, correct?
Right.
3 matches in 2 days. All the schools from each conference are there. It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, it's huge for us, especially, in the NCAA, having this provisional year and really, not quite getting to have the big-time postseason experience that we would want to have. This is a really great experience for us to go and see all these GLVC teams play 3 teams with Marysville, McKendree, and Wisconsin Parkside that we've never seen before. And we're so excited to go. It'll be a great time.
Erin, good job this weekend again, and good luck this weekend at your crossover tournament.
Thank you.
That's our Cavs volleyball wrap up for this week.